Now let's move on to previewing some on-field action from the Premier League. It all kicks off on Friday with champions Liverpool taking on Bournemouth away from home. Arne Slot side are not only tipped to start the campaign with a win, but are also strong favourites to retain their title. So what makes them the favourites? For starters, Liverpool have had one of the best summer transfer windows in recent memory, with Florian Wirtz, Hugo Ekitike and Milos Kerkez. They've strengthened for both the present and the future. However, the new arrivals may need time to gel, which could see them struggle early on. They'll hope the chemistry clicks quickly so they don't fall behind in the race. Defence could be a concern. They have just two first-team centre-backs plus the injury-prone Joe Gomez. A setback here could derail their entire season. The prospect of Wirtz, Salah, Gakpo and Ekitike working together excites even the neutrals. So imagine how Liverpool fans must be feeling. But they looked shaky defensively in pre-season and in the Community Shield. And Ryan Gravenberch's absence was sorely felt, with no like-for-like replacement in the squad. Last year's wasn't theirs. Could this be Arsenal's year? Gunners fans think so, after the club finally addressed the number 9 problem by signing Victor Gyökeres. Other summer additions have made the squad even more complete. But the club has faltered at key moments in recent seasons, finishing second 3 years in a row. Add to that Mikel Arteta's tactical rigidity and it could hurt them again. Still, with Liverpool possibly taking weeks to find form, Arsenal have a golden chance to take an early lead. But if Arteta fails to deliver the title this time around, serious questions will be asked about his future. Despite a dip last season, Manchester City still finished third. Pep Guardiola's side have again spent big, signing Lyon's Ryan Cherki and AC Milan's midfield general Tiani Reindeers to cover Kevin De Bruyne's absence. But they've lost Rodri again to a serious injury, and a lack of proper pre-season due to the Club World Cup could hamper their campaign. Still, with Guardiola at the helm and new talent in the mix, they're never out of the picture. However, losing key players and the looming verdict over their 115 charges will weigh on them. In the red half of Manchester, United are coming off their worst season since 1973-74, but they've made exciting signings. Matthias Cunha, Brian Mbeumo and the standout Benjamin Sesko. These look like Ruben Amorim type players, but United's shaky defence and goalkeeper situation remain a concern. With no European football, they can focus entirely on the league, but inflated expectations could backfire if results do not come quickly. Now back to London with Chelsea. The Blues pretty much went under the radar and lifted the Club World Cup. They would hope that they carry that momentum when they begin their Premier League campaign. But that also means the players did not get proper rest, and that could affect them in the long run. However, with Chelsea having the youngest average age among the traditional top 6 and a bloated squad, they could not face this problem. Inexperience of manager Enzo Maresca could also be a problem in the long run. That and the injury to Levi Colwill have significantly weakened their defensive line.